So hello and welcome back to our Canada game. For those of you who watched the last episode, you probably realized that I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore. Sort of a variety of reasons, but I don't need to get into them today. I do want to bring that Canada game here to some sort of a conclusion, and just a few turns further along from last time when we got attacked by Babylon yet again, those idiots, and then Spain decided to join in, and that is no easy business here at all. They're throwing cannons, conquistadors, and armadas at us. We're just a little bit vulnerable here. Actually, the city is sort of fairly well protected from hills, and from the sea there's only one tile, and we just 2 turns ago we placed a citadel here. We built and we bought some units. This didn't go without losses. Over here it's a little bit easier against Babylon. They had their power peak as far as military stuff is concerned. Spain are just about reached it now. So I went on defense here. Just before that I built a harbor to get some extra hit points here. And I hope you can sort of sustain that just for a little bit. I'd like to keep that citadel intact, because it deals a lot of damage to those ships here, which I can't do otherwise. Those crossbows here are not gonna cut it. And that guy is a bit slower going through the quagmire. Can we kill that thing? I think so. And we've got another tercio here. Those guys got slaughtered actually. I'm surprised so many of them survived. Let's just kill that thing. And we killed one general already, and here's the next one. But even if I have to sacrifice the knight for it, that'll be fine. Can this one reach him? We can. He's pretty useless. He's damaged already. He's only got 2 promotions, so off you go to die. Then get the odd shot off here. Let's shoot that cannon and yeah, that guy I fought last turn. What is the guy from here doing over there? In fact, I'm not even sure I've ever seen a city-state scout. So I wonder if that cannon's gonna pillage, or if it knows it's gonna die here. Babylon, I don't much care what they do here. We've got some money to upgrade another thing. Haha. Well, he's not that valuable, is he? He could go in here and kill that thing. And maybe he's even gonna survive in there if he heals for 20, or is it 25? Who knows? So the cannon will die. Let's get another crossbow in here. Shoot that guy or the ship. Does no damage here, so... Oh, and that guy can get a shot off. Good. And we want to get somebody in here so we can get our bonuses here. Yeah, and as far as I'm continuing the game, I'm gonna do it in sort of some bite-sized episodes, like half an hour to 45 minutes maybe. And that way, probably also won't get too annoyed with the game. It's a shame we don't heal on killing things here. And just maybe... Oh, fucking lie to me. Why am I not surprised? Let's kill me now. Maybe we can sort of tell her that she's losing too many units and she might offer peace here. I'm not entirely sure it was a bribe war. Defensive Pactic Celts, but she's not friends with Babylon. That also annoyed me because we're just sort of starting to spread our religion here. I finished a job on Japan. Might have to fresh up it every once in a while, but they're doing the job for me now actually. So that's quite good. If we'll ever get anywhere near tourism victory, I'm not entirely sure. I have my doubts. Also, we're gonna head for acoustics and assisting chapel. I've got a great engineer ready here. And I'm also gonna have to save up some money. It's gotta be over 1,000 maybe. I'm not sure. And we got our workshop here, and we can sort of maximize production when we get to the wonder. It's a pretty nice one, assisting chapel. And let me just check the cost here for 6. Oh, somebody got it already. In fact, 2 people got it. Okay, I might be too late. And I am gonna switch to this one next week. Do want to get banks because our unique, what's it called, East India Company boosts banks quite a bit. And you also get signs from paying for buildings here. And then maybe there's an off chance of getting a porcelain tower if people focus on military stuff. I'm not sure. We're going to get up here so scientific theory anyhow, and then eventually to archaeology, try and get the Louvre. So what can we... we're not in any danger of getting Messias, are we? I cast those heavy skirmishes, as much as I like them, they're pretty useless at the moment. And those forts are not so bad actually. So let's what in fact. We get a lighthouse in the harbor to get some more points for the city here. And in the capital, I'm building some units. In fact, where is that guy? Is he here? He's meant to become a medic. I mean, he can get the odd shot off, no more than that, but having a medic around those guys, in fact, go here and just help already. And they're not inside our territory, which is a bit bad. Can get another tertiary maybe. The cannons I've actually been giving this promotion because we're not really looking forward to capturing cities, even though looking at Babylon on all those academies, I might just change my mind, you know? I mean, he's declared on me about 4 times already. I'll bring him back so next time we can shoot anybody who sort of comes here. I'm not sure he's going to make it. Next. Okay, we killed that knight. Okay, we knew that. Defensive pact with Holland. What they are down there. Defensive pact Babylon. Oh. At war with Spain, denounced by the Celts. Yeah, that is not going to go well for us if we did that. Sit down, and that idiot wants to peace out again. Yeah, let's do that. I think I want to split my religion there finally, and then getting Babylon would indeed be really nice, but we're just sort of bypassing all military techs, so we can accept that for the time being. And talking about tech count, let's have a look. He's on 35, and we are 34, so equal for all intents and purposes. Tonight. And he did pillage and then he fucked off. Okay. Very clever of you. Let's discourage them here. No more cannons on that side. And let's leave it. He's gonna run away anyhow. So here we got some new guys. That guy, he's got a job. And he's got a job as well now. Okay, we're fine here. We can repair things. Lied to me again, did it? Or didn't I look right? Well, never mind. So I'll bring him inside our territory to heal, and this one too. We can use the medic next turn. And this guy we can bring in and on the road. Don't want to get those two things here, but we've got to look. And we don't need the production here anymore. Some more culture. And we can get that first, I guess. And I've got to recheck some of those things here. We don't have a building quest just now. And that's for a Babylonian city and a scientist. And a trade route, okay. And who's got olives? Actually, I thought we had some. We do, it's been pillaged. Oh, nice. Get a road in here. Vancouver is our holy city, so we should work on that. Just to get some extra money. Don't need so much production here. Same here. Losing 3 hammers. Got gaining 2 gold. It's fine. The harbor, and that's the city I put away from the coast just because of Spain earlier. And Calgary is one of our newest cities. And keep production for the time being. Later we want to work those two. I'm just looking at my screen, I'm trying to find out if it tells me somewhere how long I've been going. It should do, shouldn't it? Well, I'm not sure. So 2 turns. How much? But oh, we haven't got a lot. I was thinking of getting some overflow for the Sistine Chapel, but it might actually be the best way of finishing this one here. Usually you try and build a workboat, which is 40 hammers, and then you get the surplus from your actual hammers, but the best I can do here is a worker, which is 80 hammers, and we got 83 in this city. So who died here? Oh yeah, that guy, because I lied to me. So we can switch those to do better damage against ships. Talking about that, we can do that, and we can sink that bloody thing. Nice. Heal. I have another working chatting about here. Come over here. And the writer is gonna write. Okay, good. I should do something about that as well. In fact, I'll put it in here. Get a temple, some culture, money, and faith. Talking about faith, come I didn't get an automatic. Oh, that's because we just went beyond it. I've got a holy site here, but our bonus is more faith, so it's not great. Let's try and convert the whole of Babylon here. Actually, oh, not gonna be easy. We're gonna have to go via the sea, and that is gonna take longer. Can't get open borders here, so we're gonna have to come in from. But those 2 guys can get in here, and then the other one's gotta come in from here, and go to those cities. And how much pressure have we got? More than Spain. That is good. We got a quest for that city. Don't really want to do it, but... Okay, crossbow heal that guy. Shot off. Leave him here. Could go into the citadel actually. Nothing's gonna shoot that. Okay. So, oh, what? Secret diplomat. Try and get another embassy somewhere. Is she just getting a bit silly, or is it me getting overconfident here? That's unfortunate that that is it is a town, but we can sink that cannon in there. And we can shoot this guy a bit. A bit more. And how far can you go? You could kill him. Could even get back and get that guy back in there. How can you? Oh, how far can you go? Can you kill that thing? With major victory. If I 100, what? Okay, so if it didn't lie. Okay, those guys got to fuck off, or they will die. Right. It's a cabbage. We need everybody probably. The road. Let's repair this thing. Yeah. Tessio, and you can just stay here. And that guy. Embassy. Get that guy back in here so we can get some money. Culture. Yeah. Let's get the armory then. Okay, assisting chapel. Let's try that. Come back to that in a minute. And opera houses are just really good. Okay, what is the situation? First of all, you're gonna truck those two out. Get the hammers. Could take those two as well. How much is it? It's 1125, so we can pay for a quarter. 250, 280 odd. 280 odd, and then this guy brings it almost up to 1,000. Almost up to 1,000, and then one turn is actually going to be enough, right? Oh, we can try, guys. We can try. I mean, two people got there before us, but we can get it instantly, so if it's not now, it's gonna be never. I'm gonna pay for that thing, or do we want to get a luxury? Just a little bit unhappy, but so that give us a little bit of a modifier. Minus 10%, it's not so bad. Okay, let's hope for the best here. Sistine Chapel, let's go Spain, Holland, Japan, Babylon. We got it. Cool. Good news. Good news. 10% culture in all cities. Beautiful. So we get those policies 10% quicker. If we sort of turn it around and that. Okay. The other religion out and then it's done already. And Spain didn't get things out here. Okay, one more promotion for logistics. It's going to be useful here. Good, 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 good. Where's my worker? Repair stuff and let's get the guy here first, just in case they try and capture him. And now we got frigates coming, that is not good. The cannon back. That's why I didn't put the city here, you know. That was quite a conscious, even if there'd been 4 fish, I wouldn't have done it. We've got a fort here, so we can move in and out our ships. We can actually have 3 ships here if we wanted to. That guy, oh yeah, he was coming. I also need those bloody things removed here. The marshes. That is done. Didn't I see a sheep somewhere unimproved? Yeah. This guy's idling here as well. We could get some more forts here. Here, doesn't matter. We also want some more food here, so let's get that thing done. So we got that opera house, Montreal. I think we're gonna have that everywhere now. What about here? Get some happiness first. And we can stop that maybe. The garden, because we got 2 specialists here. And we can pay for some of those. Actually, I should get it here first. Because we get a percentage increase from the culture action capital. It's still worth it. And that's our money gone. What's the next policy? Oh yeah, we gotta decide what we do down here. It'll be interesting. And guys, move up. Let's see. Skirmisher. We might just do that in a minute. Next. I'm still pretty sure I'm missing something on my OBS screen because I'm sure it should tell me somewhere how long I've been recording for. Oh, it does actually. It just had to adjust my frame, so it's been Going for half an hour, okay. So we can certainly get the next policy in and chat about that for a second. That. It doesn't do anything. And those frigates might be about, so just staying back here. We could get a unit inside the fort though. It doesn't make a difference for now. We should have a unit in here, so we're gonna get money for that. Let's get this guy maybe. And there's a fort here. There's another one over there. Get our units in there. See this one here? Get culture and gold and great general points. Every single one of them inside one of those. So that's about that's just a bit unusual keeping track of those things. There's another one down here. Vancouver, let's get the Opera House here. We can finish that mine. Okay, that's Babylon. Oh, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? Any more quests here? Oh, wait, now we've got 9 herbalists. Okay, that's pretty easily done. Enough to be friends here. Get some culture. The summer palace, we're not gonna try, I don't think. A haunted over here. I'm gonna repair the olives in a minute and then get some of that back. And I feel like we should be getting a guild in the capital as well. But also, it's 2 turns. We want to pay for an envoy. We could build one. We do want to have a guild here. We gotta have at least one. I can also, for the time being, get some more food. Because we want to grow at least 3 more times. I want to work those ones down here. And if we get the guild, we want to get that one too. And let's just pay for the envoy, and we're gonna build that first, and then this one here. Can we get some more food? Maybe we're gonna build another farm or something. Edmonton. Get some more. If they send an Armada down here, that city is gone. Okay, last thing we're gonna do, or are we gonna do it? I could also ask the question what you guys would do. We could end the episode now. So those that have been following my games a little bit, you know that I like splitting things up. And I gotta say, There's a holy city here. So we got the Reformation belief down there, it's the last one, where we can purchase any great person after industrial. So that takes away a little bit of the necessity of completing the trees to get then, like here you can purchase the great merchant, here it's the admiral, and here it's the scientist, so we can get anybody we like, so we don't have to finish those policies, and most of them are built in a way that there's always 2 or 3 policies which don't do an awful lot. Like rationalism, opener, and those 2 are pretty damn good. Industry, it's the opener doesn't do an awful lot. 2 trade routes is okay. Then it's this one is pretty good, and then this one. So we get like 3% production gold, culture and science from various buildings. These cities earn 10% science when you construct buildings. I think that's scaling, yeah. The rest is not great. Great merchants. We don't need that many. Poverty reduced is a happiness issue, which we're gonna resolve soon enough anyhow. This one, it's okay, it's not brilliant. And the way I like to go usually is, well, often I've done it this way around. I took this one and then those 2, and I switched over. And then in my last game I did it the other way around. The one thing with the rationalism tree is that it hasn't got any culture in it whatsoever. Whereas this policy here has got quite a bit. So it's got like plus 6%. No, it's more. It's plus 3% for each of those buildings, like markets, caravansary, custom houses, and banks. So it's like 12% culture. So that is quite a bit. Imperialism doesn't do anything for us. Science is cool. There's a little bit of culture here, but that is about it. So if I'm left to my own devices, I'll probably go industry and take those 2 next, and then probably switch to rationalism. And I don't know how the timing is going to be, because I often use this one here to get archaeology. We might get, well, it might, I don't know. If we stay up here, we're gonna get the text before we get the culture. So choose the policy. In fact, we'd have to go rationalism first. We're not gonna have to. I want to get the crosser eventually. I'm amazed this one hasn't gone. It's a pretty good one too. So eventually we're gonna have to do just a little bit to be able to defend ourselves. Cannons are not so bad, but I do really want to get up here and then get archaeology, build the Louvre. And here is our unique railway hotel I want to show you guys. Yeah, so that's my thoughts. If anybody watches this to the end and sort of wants to make a comment, please do so in the comment section. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed it just a little bit. And I wish you all the best until next time. Bye bye.